News.
The opportunities are red hot in the Houston economy. Ask yourself, am I positioned to prosper from the financial boom happening right now? Whether you work from a 1099 or a W-2, each week, Jonyprofit with the Executive Entrepreneur will help you leverage your talent, experience, and connections. Act now. Business-minded people just like you deserve a piece of prosperity from the world's energy capital. Phone lines are open. Dial 713-622-6397. Follow us on your social media platform of choice at EEHOUR or email your questions and comments to online@eehour.com. Now here's your host, Jonyprofit.
Welcome to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with yours truly, Jonyprofit. What a show we have for you today. If you have kids of any age, even 50, 67 years old, I can't help you with that. Anyway, if you have youngsters and they're in, what do we say, K through 12th grade? Yeah. You're in for a treat. So as a kid, I was always involved in small business. And I feel really fortunate for that, because in the end, it's those who can put the resources together, find the markets, organize it, make it happen that actually make wealth possible. So in studio with me today, I have the kids. It's the first time I've called them that because I got to make sure that they get lots of attention and lots of "aww" from the listeners. Anyway, so I have the kids from the Young Entrepreneur Academy that traveled, you guys put me through my paces. So if you go online now to eehour.com, you can watch the show. You can see it going on. Daniel's over here click-clacking away, making it all possible. Joel is in the super booth. He's giving the big grin. I got to put a camera on you, Joel. That's what I got to, yeah. So anyway, and Coach Steph joined me as well because she doesn't realize that you're a significant part of the show because we're talking about youth entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Jeffrey Boney's going to call in, and we actually have one of the graduates from his program in studio as well. So this is all about how to teach your kid, how to get your kid in the right frame of mind to do business because, it's going to be real hard for young entrepreneur or young individuals, period, to catch up to the massive growth in education around the world. So think about it. Your kid, you're moving them from school to school, trying to get them number one, top 5%, whatever. But across the ocean, you have in India and China, kids that are going to school year round, pushing it to the nth degree. Well, the cool part about it is they're going to come out smart, but that doesn't mean they're going to come out entrepreneurs. So where we have the upper hand is we're allowed to teach our kids capitalism. We're allowed to teach our kids entrepreneurship and small business development. And that's what I had the pleasure of doing for the last, how long was it? What are we, like 8 months? Oh my goodness. It was the best 8 months of my life. Anyway, so we got a studio full. And also, I went with Jade, who's here in studio as well. We got Jade Gold Fitness. She's joining me because, again, this whole fitness thing is for real. Like, I went to the gym this morning and, I pushed the weights around. I'm trying to get to the point where, I can actually stand at one of her competitions and look like I belong there. I mean, yeah. So, but anyway, I ran into a couple business owners, partners, that were with the Texas Thai Sports Massage. Is that correct? Oh, my goodness. So Wayne and Leger is in studio as well. So I don't know. Anybody want to get walked on or twisted and stretched? You're going to wish you were here. So anyway, they're going to come up in the second half hour to talk about just the whole sports medicine and getting in shape. And you get out there and you do all this stuff. I'm watching with barbells and you're like jerking stuff around. You're doing really awkward looking stuff at the gym, people. It's like really scary what you do. And then you can't figure out why everything hurts. And it's not because you're getting bigger. It's because you're tearing stuff. So with that said, we got a full show because I want to hear from each of these young entrepreneurs who have now officially graduated from the program. Give yourselves a hand. We made it. They have raised money for their business. They have now taken it to market thanks to St. Thomas, the University of St. Thomas, and now they're ready to go on to take on the world. So you're listening to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with it's just the whole family and crew here today. We'll be right back after traffic and weather.
News 92 FM. Weekend traffic.
Still working the accident at 290 Northwest Freeway inbound at Spring Cypress, blocking the right lane there. Stop and go traffic starts at Cypress Rose Hill at 15 minutes to your drive. I-45 downtown northbound at I-10, that accident's been cleared. Still adds about 18-minute drive through there. Watch for the stalled train, Shepherd Drive at Washington Avenue, and construction in Spring, I-45 North Freeway, outbound between Spring Cypress and right before the Hardy Toll Road. 2 right lanes are blocked. Gary Rice, News 92 FM, 24-hour traffic.
Well, get ready for it. The temperatures will be pegging almost 90 for the next foreseeable future. It looks like right through the end of the weekend, even next week. No perceptible changes in our forecast. With south-southwesterly wind flow, this land breeze typically brings warm air across Houston. And with all the clear skies and lots of sunshine today, we are expecting an almost 90-degree day both today and tomorrow. No change in the forecast as far as rainfall until the following weekend, everybody. So go ahead and start watering the lawn. Weather updated around the clock on News 92 FM. I'm KHEU 11 News meteorologist Mario Gomez.
One little joint supplement. You know this powerful little pill is great for your joints. It even has powerful benefits to help increase your mobility and flexibility. But the joint supplements of today are sadly incomplete because they don't give you the joint relief you're looking for. Until now. Introducing the complimentary 2-week sample of Instaflex, our most powerful joint formula ever. It's the #1 selling joint supplement at GNC. The only thing our complimentary sample of Instaflex is missing is the price. Because right now, we're offering adults a complimentary 2-week sample as part of a nationwide giveaway. Call and claim your sample today. 1-800-440-1764. Instaflex provides powerful, effective joint relief for your knees, hands, even your hips. Prove it to yourself by calling now for your complimentary sample. Instaflex is available at GNC, Walgreens, and Vitamin Shop, but you can only get your complimentary 2-week sample by calling 1-800-440-1764. Call now for your 2-week Instaflex sample, 1-800-440-1764.
Welcome back to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit. Remember, you can watch and listen to our show at www.eehour.com. Call 713-622-6397. Again, that's 713-622-6397 to join in. Now back to our program.
All right, so as I mentioned before, we're here with the young entrepreneurs. I'm really excited because I've watched them progress, and there's lots of information. If you go to Houston YEA on Facebook, you can see the road we've traveled. So anyway, what I'm going to do is step back and let entrepreneurs be entrepreneurs. They're going to jump on the microphone. They're going to tell you who they are, what's the name of their business, and what they got from the program. So I'm now stepping back. Do your thing.
Hi, I'm Carol Andia, and my business partner is Paula Molina, and our business is Food from Down South. It's a South American catering company inspired by South American cuisine and owned by the two South American ladies themselves. Currently, we are serving yuca cheese balls made with our homemade recipe and filled with cheese of your own choice. For those of you who are not familiar with yuca, it is a root vegetable that is healthier and alternative than potato. Our goal is to expand and embrace the South American culture to the Houston area. Our experience in the program was definitely challenging and stressful dealing with school and being with AP classes, but it was really a learning experience, and we are honored to have been in this program.
Yeah, you made the cut. I mean, we started out, how many people did we have when we started?
24.
Like 24, and then we ended up with 13. So it was awesome. Okay.
All right. Well, my name is Gabriela Escobar, and my partner is Nutran, and we own the higher level. So basically, what we do is we create college preparatory videos where we interview local education leaders, counselors, and college admissions, and we ask them all the topics that most high school students that are college bound want to know. And so we basically make college easier to apply to, and we make high school students' lives easier. And so, as far as our experience with the YEA program, I can honestly say that I really gained a lot from it because it taught me a lot about commitment, about determination, because it takes a lot of both in order to become a young entrepreneur, especially when you're still in high school and you have all of these high school classes that are really stressful. So I learned a lot about that, and also it also taught us a lot about using creativity and using what you have, your resources and intelligence, to kind of expand on an idea. So I really enjoyed that aspect of the program.
And I can tell you firsthand because I recorded their pitch competition where they went out and they raised money. I think we put up like 6,000 or plus, and they were able to raise this thanks to the wonderful sponsors and folks who got involved. So they're that good. I'm telling you, I've watched them sell. Next two, let's go, ladies. Teju, let's go. All right, so here we have our next two entrepreneurs. Now think about your kid as we're doing this. Okay, here we go. Who's going to go first? Flip the coin. All right.
My name is Jocelyn Tejada, and my partner is Haley Morin. I'm with Attention Bow Photography, and pretty much what we do is we go out to events and we take pictures for the event. And
I'm doing right now.
I'm doing right now. Yeah, and the experience that I had with the YEA program was an extremely awesome opportunity that I had. I'm so thankful that I was able to be in this program and that I was able to make it, because a lot of other students, they were not able to make it, but we did. And we had a lot of things to do. It was a lot of hard work, but at the end it was worth it.
You guys did a great job, Teju.
Hi, I'm Tetra Energy, and I'm with Your Sweet Escapes, where customers are able to create their own custom-made cupcakes right on the spot. And what I mean by that is you start by picking your cake layer, and then you can pick from several toppings such as Oreos, cookies, brownies, and then you can top that with things such as graham crackers or white chocolate morsels and sprinkles until you have your own custom-made cupcake right in front of you. And my experience with the A program was very intense because I started out with
Okay.
4 business partners, and it ended
That's
up with
true.
just me. And it really taught me how to commit in life, because without commitment, I wouldn't have made it through, and without drive and determination, I would have definitely fell off like my other partners did. It was very consuming. In that sense, it was like we were there every week, and it was like for 3 hours. And like just the fact that we had class, we were like, okay, we have to come back. Oh. And so
Really?
it
Really?
was
That's how you feel? That's how you feel?
it wasn't
Hashtag
about
at failed.
y'all.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't about y'all, but it was just like the fact that we're in school for so long. And
Right,
so
right.
yeah, but
Yeah, there's
it
a
was
few nodders in
amazing.
class. They're definitely. All right, let's grab 2 more before we go to break. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got? Oh, here comes. You'll talk about it. All right, who's going to do the talking? Who's going to speak up first?
I'm Jocelyn Cardenas.
Michael Griffin.
And we're Taco Cap.
Okay.
You'll talk about it.
Well, pretty much we're just a group of young entrepreneurs. We're seeking to spread a recipe that came all the way from the projects of Saginaw, Michigan with my grandmother in 1981. And when she came to Houston, she immediately realized that it was a unique design compared to the food that was down here. And we were able to take that and form it into a business that we could actually make profit off of. And not just the fact that we're making profit, we're actually learning how to run a business. On top of that, we're getting proper licensing, learning what sanitation conditions are necessary and all kinds of things while we're still in high school at the moment and putting in a lot of work. And it's like my colleagues said, it's a lot of work to put in, but we are learning a lot from this experience, and it's really helpful.
You did a great job. Now, how many people are on your team?
3.
It's 3.
Yeah, O'Keefe couldn't be here.
Hey, O'Keith. We miss you, buddy. Josh,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Okay. Well, yeah, it was difficult, but I really enjoyed the program because you really get a different perspective, not only on how you view business, but on how you view life, and like, how can I make money doing this, or what can I change? And it was a really great experience.
You guys rocked. All right. I got Jeffrey Boney hanging online, so I want to bring the 2 of you up at the same time. So here's the big takeaway here. We still have 1, 2. Who hasn't had an opportunity yet? Just 2 more students, and then we have some folks online. So if we could run out to break, and then when we come back, I want to get Jeff online. I want to get one of his former students who are reaching higher and higher for success. All right, you're listening to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit.
News 92 FM. Weekend traffic.
Action at I-45 North Freeway downtown northbound at I-10. Blocks the right lane. Accident working 290 Northwest Freeway inbound at Spring Cypress. Blocks the right lane there. Stop and go traffic starts at Cypress Rose Hill. Add 15 minutes to your drive. I-45 northbound at I-10 would clear that accident. Traffic unwinding from Scott. Stalled train reported Shepherd Drive at Washington Avenue. And new construction on the northwest side, 610 North Loop westbound and Highway 290 up to I-10 Katy Freeway. It's blocking 3 right lanes. Gary Rice, News 92 FM, 24-hour traffic.
Well, get ready for it. The temperatures will be pegging almost 90 for the next foreseeable future. It looks like right through the end of the weekend, even next week. No perceptible changes in our forecast. With south-southwesterly wind flow, this land breeze typically brings warm air across Houston. And with all the clear skies and lots of sunshine today, we are expecting an almost 90-degree day both today and tomorrow. No change in the forecast as far as rainfall until the following weekend, everybody. So go ahead and start watering the lawn. Weather update updated around the clock on News 92 FM. I'm KHU 11 News meteorologist Mario Gomez.
It's the Big Tire event at your Ford dealer. And since Ford techs sell a tire every 4 seconds, they could probably do their jobs with their eyes closed. Let's listen in on one and see how he does.
Okay, someone's getting a P235 60R17, a perfect size for a 2012 Taurus. 20-inch, all-season tire, being inflated to the proper 35 pounds per square inch. Gotta be safe. Oh, customer, I gotta run.
When you need tires, trust the Ford experts to know the right ones for your vehicle.
Ford is the best in Texas. And during the Big Tire event, get up to $120 in mail-in rebates on select tires when you use the Ford Service credit card. And you'll always get our low-price tire guarantee. Subject to credit approval. Rebate by prepaid debit card. Competitive ad required for tire guarantee within 30 days. Other tire manufacturer rebate or offer cannot be combined with Ford Service credit card rebate or offer. See your participating Ford dealer for details through 5/31/14.
The Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit. Remember, you can watch and listen to our show at www.eehour.com. Call 713-622-6397. Again, that's 713-622-6397 to join in. Now back to our program.
All right, welcome back. If you haven't thought about entering, enrolling, exposing your child to entrepreneurship, then I'm disappointed because you're listening to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour. Anyway, I have Jeffrey L. Boney on the phone with me. Hey, Jeff, can you hear me?
Hey, how goes it, man?
It is awesome. It is awesome. And I have one of your former superstars, Jimmy, on with us right now. Yeah, so we got like this whole cross-country thing going. How are you today?
Man, I'm outstanding. Actually, waiting to go inside to see my daughter. She has another volleyball tournament today, and it's here in H-Town. So over here at the Georgia Brown, waiting to go in and go see her. So wanted to take a moment to call into the show and talk about what we're doing.
I definitely appreciate it. So I want, Demi, go ahead and tell us your experience. How did it work out for you as an entrepreneur?
Oh man, being an entrepreneur, I mean, like all these young graduates said, I mean, it's definitely hard work. I know with my class, I think we started out with, about 20, and then it kind of really doubled out
Yeah,
to about.
This guy cracks a hard whip on it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And of course, the people that come in and mentor us, they're really cracking down. But I mean, it was an amazing experience. Definitely taught, dedication, hard work, late hours, being in high school and trying to balance out life and business,
Right.
it really taught us to really focus in on what did we really want? What do you want out of life?
Yeah.
And what kind of success do you want for your future, as well as, what are the things that you really aspire to have in life later on, building an empire and things like that. So I thought it was a really great program to be, starting off first thing in high school and, giving you that fresh idea of, hey, what do you want to do? Truly focus on what is your passion.
Right.
So it was wonderful. I loved
Jeff, what's your take, buddy?
Well, first of all, hey, Demi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm outstanding. So happy to hear that our program. Well, let me just first of all kind of give everyone a little bit of a background. Of course, I'm a native Houstonian, and one of the things as a banker, I was a banker for 11 years, and as vice president of business banking over at Washington Mutual Bank. Sorry if anybody owns any stock with them because they're no longer in existence.
Right.
But one of the things that I found is that a lot of people who were fired from their jobs or laid off or wanted to start a business, many of them didn't have a foundation. And then I saw a lot of young people when I'd go speak to them in middle school, college, and even sometimes elementary when I was doing junior achievement, a lot of them didn't quite understand what it truly meant to be an entrepreneur, and they didn't have any vision for their lives, but a lot of them had a lot of business ideas, a lot of discipline, a lot of drive, and I wanted to help to solidify and take their business ideas and turn them into a reality. And so thus the YEA program was born, not to be confused with the YEA program that you're just talking about, but the Youth Entrepreneurship Academy program I founded back in 2008. And one of the reasons why, like I said, I did it is because I wanted to establish a foundation within the community for individuals who had a desire to not just go to college. If they went to college, great, but they needed to have this foundation of entrepreneurship to understand how it truly works. I know I didn't have it when I was in high school. They did have junior achievement, but junior achievement only takes you so far. Great program, but for those that actually wanted to start a business, make money, that's what we started the program, the YEA, Texas Business Alliance YEA program for, so that we can have great graduates like Demi Forte, as well as many of the other ones. I mean, to date, we've probably had over 40 students since 2008 that we've helped start new businesses.
Wow. Buddy, I appreciate you jumping on with us. Like I said, on the website, EEHOUR.com, we're going to post information to all the stuff that you have going on. And congratulations on your success with your broadcast as well.
Thank you.
We're going to talk to the rest of these students and get out there, man, and line judge or something.
All right. Thank you, man. God bless.
Awesome. Take care. All right. So Samir will jump up. Who else hasn't had a chance? Who else? Where's the rest? Everybody's had a chance? Okay, well, hold on. Samir, we're going to hold up. So, Joel, if we'll bring our other two callers, who do we have? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hang on. This is the beauty of live radio. All right. Okay, so, Haley, are you there?
Yes.
All right. Introduce your business and what you were able to take away from the program.
Okay, well, my business is sensational photography. It's a family-based photography that's based out outside. All the nature and family really just activates what it's all about. But from the YAP program, what I really got was like how to become your own person.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's given me another outside and outlook of what entrepreneurship is. It's not just about being a businesswoman, but it's more than that. It's about managing your time on everything from like a business plan as big as it is and how important it is to have one, to executing your business plan and putting yourself to work.
Right.
Yeah,
You did a great job, and you were one of those you were a soulpreneur out there. You were on your own doing your thing. Started out with the group, but as we said, through attrition, people fell off, and you stuck with it. So, super proud of you for that.
Thank you.
All right, Samir, talk to us.
Hi, my name is Samir Aga. I am the owner of Flunkmon Computers. We are a computer repair service. So basically, what we do is we come to the customer instead of the customer coming to us. So we go to the customer's house, we diagnose their computer for free, and from there we tell them that this is the problem, this is the problem, and this is the problem. That way, the customer knows that if in the event that they don't want to have me doing the services, at least the customer knows that these are the things that must be solved in order for the computer to be fully functional again. And in the event that they do want to come back to us, we can always refer back to the sheet and say, hey, we can do all this at this price rate, and then we go from there. Also, we do custom PCs such as video editing and photo editing machines.
Awesome. So what'd you get out of the program, buddy?
And basically what I got out of this program is, confidence, courage, and, think of everything strategically. At first, I thought, oh, you don't need all this. You don't need to get out there. You can just, be on the computer and, research things. But it turned out I was wrong. I was way off.
Wow.
And so now when I look at, everyone, I think of everyone strategically, who this person is, what does this person have to offer, what are their likes, what are their dislikes, basically analyze them for, strengths and weaknesses, and, from there persuade them on, what should I persuade them on? Should I persuade them for buying an antivirus or getting a new computer? Things like that.
Yeah, you became the king of a whole lot of things while you're in the program. I'm super proud of you. I really am. You got to remember to call CV. So, lastly, Paula, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, Paula.
Hi, John.
Hi. Tell us what you were able to take away from the program. First, which business are you part of? Because you're part of it.
Well, I'm Paula, and I'm co-owners with my partner, Carol Andia from Food from Down South. And pretty much she said what the business was. We do Yuca cheese balls, and it's down south because we're from South America. I'm from Bolivia, and she's from Peru. And so we decided to incorporate our culture with our business, and bam, that's how the Yuca cheese ball was born.
And all the food in the group, like seriously, is incredible. And I'm not just saying it because I was a little apprehensive. I'm like, yeah, Josephine, you guys, Christina, you try that first. But the first wow moment was when we went to the trade show and I started eating because I'm trying to watch my diet because, Jade over here, and we can't show up all bloated. So anyway, the taco was ridiculous. ridiculous, okay? 7 million calories of goodness, okay? The yuca balls were incredible. The food down south, I'm telling you, the yuca balls, I didn't even know what they were to begin with. And then last one, we got the cupcake action, and we got to make our own. Absolutely incredible. So anyway, Paula, thank you for joining us. The whole team is here. We wish you were here. We're glad you were able to call in. We're going to run out to break. If you could just hang on for a few seconds, I want to ask you one quick question when we come back, all right?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
All right, so you're listening to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit. You can go online to EEHOUR.com and actually watch the show, see the students here. No longer students, see the graduated entrepreneurs here in studio right now.
A dozen military observers held for more.
Houston, we're going to pay you for your appliances, your washing machines, your dryers, your refrigerators, your electric motors, your auto batteries. Bring all your scrap metal to C&D Scrap Metals. We're even going to pay you in $2 bills. One of Houston's original recyclers with 50 years of experience. Call us 713-862-5588 or visit us on the web at cdscrapmetal.com. C&D Scrap Metal is a proud sponsor of your Houston Astros. Go Stros!
Hello, everybody. Alan Thicke here. You know, it takes money to run a country. Your money. And that's why if you owe back taxes, the IRS might garnish your wages. They could levy your bank account, come after your home or business. But truth is, they'd rather settle for less than bother you more. So they have this brilliant program to help if you're behind on your taxes. It's called the Fresh Start Initiative. They're offering this to help you solve your tax problem once and for all. You could qualify for a settlement that's substantially less than before these changes. Nobody knows these tax relief programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Their attorneys and agents will work to get you the best possible tax settlement, and they're fully accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Don't wait till it's too late. Call Optima for your free consultation.
Call 800-707-6155. That's 800-707-6155. 800-707-6155. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
News 92 FM. Weekend traffic.
Still working the accident on the northwest side, 290 Northwest Freeway inbound is Spring Cypress. Stop-and-go traffic starts at Cypress Rose Hills, blocking the right lane. Add 15 minutes to your drive. Traffic still trying to unwind from an earlier accident, I-45 northbound at I-10. Stop-and-go traffic still from Scott. Stalled train reported Shepherd Drive at Washington Avenue. And we have a disabled truck blocking the right lane on the east side, East Sam Houston Parkway, southbound at the toll bridge. Watch for brief delays. Gary Rice, News 92 FM, 24-hour traffic.
Well, you may not be too happy about this. Our extended weather forecast means you're probably going to be okay to wash your car, but you'll have to water your lawn for the next several days. We're not expecting any rain here in Houston until the following weekend. That means a very hot weekend ahead with southwesterly winds blowing into town. Temperatures approaching 90 degrees both today and tomorrow. Overnight lows will be in the low to mid-60s right through around Tuesday, and then we start seeing temperatures closer to 70 overnight. That brings back that warm, muggy feeling back in the air again all weekend and even next week. Temperatures in the upper 80s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and again approaching 90 as showers start to set in by Friday and Saturday. Weather updated around the clock on News 92 FM. I'm KHOU 11 News meteorologist Mario Gomez.
Are you anxious and worried all the time? Do you just feel miserable and make everybody around you miserable too? Yeah, I was just like you once, and I hated it. Then I called to try a sample of Lumiday, and I feel so much better now. Maybe you should try it too.
If you worry too much, feel anxious or exhausted, Lumiday can help you feel more relaxed, confident, and positive. Enjoy a complimentary 2-week sample now by calling 1-800-500-6314. Lumiday is a natural supplement, uniquely formulated with ingredients clinically tested to promote a more positive mood. Lumiday has helped thousands of people feel more relaxed and enjoy happier days, and it's now the #1 selling mood enhancement supplement at GNC. So if you're ready to feel more relaxed, confident, and positive, call now for your complimentary sample. Lumiday is available at GNC, Rite Aid pharmacies, and Vitamin World, but you can only get your complimentary 2-week sample by calling now. 1-800-500-6314. That's 1-800-500-6314.
Welcome back to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit. Remember, you can watch and listen to our show at www.eehour.com. Call 713-622-6397. Again, that's 713-622-6397 to join in. Now back to our program.
All right, welcome back. That was always an exciting experience hanging out with you, like the people who are going to take over and run me out of business one day. Anyway, that's not the point. You got to have that legacy thing in place. You got to leave something behind. It was a lot of great folks that helped me with business growing up. I can, name off names, the wrestlers, the Minigas, the Browns, all the folks in our little small town that owned, operated small businesses and thought enough of me to, train, help, mentor, allow me to work within the organizations. And so that's why it's hard not to be in business for yourself. Anyway, with that said, Paula, Haley, you still there?
Yeah.
Quick question. Are you going to do this when you get to college? Are you going to run a business when you get to college? What are you going to do?
Which one's on first?
Whoever speaks up first. Hey.
Okay, well, I want to...
Go ahead, Paula.
You can go, Paula. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely going to do this in college because this was an amazing experience, and I actually opened a business up at 17 with Carol. And I just want to see how far our business goes, and I want to see how many more people will enjoy the Yucca cheese balls.
Right. Haley, what's yours? You gonna drop out? You're done? You made it?
No.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep it going. See, because this business is exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Wow.
It's what I've wanted to do for a while now.
Yeah.
So when y'all gave me the opportunity to start it, I took the opportunity, and I'm gonna keep it going, and maybe one day just keep it franchising.
Awesome. So I will see both of you Monday at Hans Gallery, right?
Of course.
Awesome. And thank you, Hans, for just bringing us out there so we can look at your awesome artwork. All right, ladies, we'll talk to you soon. Okay. So if you don't know, Jade's with me. You can go and watch it now. I'll show you a picture of us right now. Let me find the camera. Okay, it's on us now. She's showing off right now. Because what, you're 8 weeks out right now? Okay. So anyway, so we go out there and destroy the muscle fibers, and then we have Wayne and Leger actually help us put the fibers back together and rejuvenate them and make them healthy and get blood to them and all that stuff. So I want to welcome you to the studio. I'm glad you could make it out.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself and tell us about the business.
Okay. My name's Wayne Campbell. I'm Texas Thai Sports Massage. Born in Houston. I'm from Houston. And I came up with the name Texas Thai Sports Massage just because I'm from Houston. I love to talk, and I ask questions regarding the muscles and the body and what's going on. So Thai massage, that's important. So I've been in the business 2 years, and I just had the chance of meeting Leger probably about, 2 or 3 months ago. And I just was like, I've got to have her. I've got to have her working with me.
Yeah.
So now we're partner up and we're doing this. And so my approach to Thai massage is more therapeutic, pain relief, increasing range of motion, decreasing the pain in the body. My background is in dance and choreography. I'm a certified yoga teacher. And so I bring that background with me. I did a backflip over 23 years ago, landed on my sacrum. And so that locked that into my dance career, basically.
Right.
From that, I developed my own technique. Once I went to massage therapy school, I developed from the Thai massage, incorporating my technique with the Thai massage. And that's why I came up with the Thai sports massage. So it combines sports with Thai massage. And we do this on the mats on the floor. So that's what makes, and then I do a lot of stretching. I've created a 100% resistant stretch technique and stretch class. So I incorporate all that into my body work. And then bringing Leger on is expanded what we do from just Thai sports massage. Now we can go more traditional Thai, and she's teaching me things that I've never learned. So it's exciting.
Yeah, and so I can't. Okay, Daniel, you were stepped on as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Daniel got the foot action too. Okay. So when we come back to break, we're gonna tell you about the experience itself because I go to a lot of massage places, but you guys have me sold. So anyway, the number up here is 713-622-6397. You're listening to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit.
News 92 FM. Weekend traffic.
New accident on the north side, I-45 North Freeway inbound approaching Cross Timbers. Stop and go traffic starts at West Road. 3 left lanes are taken away here. That's a 25-minute delay. 290 Northwest Freeway inbound at Spring Cypress. We have the right lane blocked here with an accident. Stop and go traffic starts at Cypress Rose Hill. Add 15 minutes to your drive. Shepherd Drive at Washington Avenue have a report of a stalled train. A disabled truck blocks the right lane. East Sam Houston Parkway southbound at the toll bridge. Gary Rice, News 92 FM, 24-hour traffic.
Well, get ready for it. The temperatures will be pegging almost 90 for the next foreseeable future. It looks like right through the end of the weekend, even next week. No perceptible changes in our forecast. With south-southwesterly wind flow, this land breeze typically brings warm air across Houston. And with all the clear skies and lots of sunshine today, we are expecting an almost 90-degree day both today and tomorrow. No change in the forecast as far as rainfall until the following weekend, everybody. So go ahead and start watering the lawn. Weather updated around the clock on News 92 FM. I'm KHEU 11 News meteorologist Mario Gomez.
2 monumental works, 1 blockbuster concert. Join Mercury, the orchestra redefined, as they perform 2 of Beethoven's greatest symphonies, his awe-inspiring 7, along with his 6th symphony, Pastoral. Beethoven's 6th and 7th, with Mercury, the orchestra redefined in their season finale, May 3rd at the Wortham Center. Tickets start at just $10. MercuryHouston.org.
Do you owe the IRS more than $10,000? The IRS will not stop until they're paid what you owe. Are you afraid you can't pay? Community Tax Relief can stop the IRS. You may qualify for one of many special programs available and designed for people just like you, including a little-known program designed to help you even if you can't pay, and may stop all collections against you. You may even qualify for an offer in compromise or other hardship programs. Staffed with a team of tax professionals, Community Tax Relief knows the system and is highly rated with the Better Business Bureau. They may be able to stop your liens, levies, and wage garnishments fast. You could possibly even stop the IRS from collecting money from you or apply for one of many other great programs. So call Community Tax Relief now. 1-800-524-9341. You may qualify for relief even if you can't pay. Call 1-800-524-9341. That's 1-800-524-9341.
Welcome back to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit. Remember, you can watch and listen to our show at www.eehour.com. Call 713-622-6397. Again, that's 713-622-6397 to join in. Now back to our program.
Okay, so one of the inspirations that, really brought Wayne's words front and center for me was when I was thinking about, I think her name is Dara Grace Torres, okay? So this is a 43-year-old female who jumped in the 2008 Olympics and managed to place and do great things. And so you're talking 43 Olympics. Seriously, you have to be doing something right. And so one of the tools that she leveraged was the resistance training, the resistance stretch training. And so I've looked all over. It's very hard to find if you're not near an Olympic camp. Okay. So when you said that, I'm like, okay, I'm listening. And then we didn't even get a chance to wrap a spell. That's when Leger jumped in or jumped on and started walking on Daniel and I. And all I could say was I left drool on the mat. I apologize, but it was that good. So anyway, continue on. Leger, what's your role? Tell us what you do.
Hello, Leger Legrand.
You like that?
All right. So I was basically taught Thai massage at a very young age. As soon as we learn to crawl or walk, we're stuck on our grandparents. So basically, we're helping them with pain or helping them to stretch. And I was taught that at a very young age. And like Wayne said, we had met at an event about 2-3 months ago. And he saw me walking on people. And he saw me doing this eloquently and with grace, as he said to me. And he turned and says, "Where did you learn that?" And I looked at him and I said, "When I was 2 years old, did you know? I started walking. And I started walking on my grandparents." That is what they teach us in Thailand or in America, if you are Thai. So I do have a Thai background, and I've learned stretching, Thai stretching, and sports stretching as well through kinesiology. We both went to the same massage school, and here we are together, working together, and very excited about that.
So who do you like to work on? What's the ideal? Because I remember when you were walking on me, and you're like, "Hey, this guy's got muscles." I'm like, "Yeah," because normally you
Yeah.
get people and they're either pinching you with these little tiny fingers and it hurts, or they're putting so much pressure in the wrong spot that they end up leaving you bruised and more, and more pain than when you walked in. So what's the ideal candidate for your type of therapy?
For myself,
Yeah.
I like to work on people that have, well, I say there's fluff and buff sort of massage, but I'm a compassionate rough and tough. So I like to work on
Gotcha.
people that have issues in shoulder joints, whether it's the pecs, whether it's the subscapularis, whether it's the traps, the rhomboids, right up in here, the levator scapula, the neck, hips, the glutes, flexors,
Right.
TFLs, IT bands, things like that, hamstrings, quads. I love working on these areas. And most of those people that have those issues are the athletes that have that sort of situation.
Right.
So, and I stress the breathing, which is from the yoga, and the stretching, which is from the yoga, but also the athletic background that I used to be a long distance runner as well.
Mm.
So, but sustaining injuries in both dance and running, I know the value. And so when I say, where is your issue? It's right here in the shoulder, or it's right here in the hip. I know exactly where to go, and I
Right.
can pinpoint it. And there's certain sensitivity in tuning into the tone of the muscle, and I'm nail it. So I like to work on people who have a need for pain relief,
Yeah.
increase range of motion.
Jade, what's your take on all this? Talk to me. Other than you look tired, you work out today?
I did. I came
She
from the
works out
track. I'm
every day.
thinking we should pull out a mat and do this right now.
Oh,
Let's get
challenge.
that's amazing because so many times, especially in bodybuilding or some other programs, you go and you get a traditional massage. There we go. And it's soothing, but it doesn't relieve pain.
Right.
So I think what you're doing is amazing.
Yeah, because when you were finished, like it didn't hurt, and that's what Daniel said as well. Because again, I'll go in, I'll get the massage, and it's like, okay, that was cool. I fell asleep on the table, so I'm mad about it because I don't know if they did anything. They started like I fell asleep, but I mean, there was places that ached that no longer ached. So I don't know. You want to testify, Daniel?
Yeah, I mean, I felt really, really good after about 5 minutes. And I'm actually calling back soon to set up a couples massage for Jen's 30th birthday. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Say that. All right.
You just gave away the secret.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Coach
cool.
Steph is
I mean, her
proud of you.
21st birthday.
Yeah,
Coach Steph is proud of you.
Because Steph's doing the relationship
Yeah.
stuff over there.
Over
Okay,
there.
so how do they get a hold of you?
You can reach us at our phone number, 832-236-0134, or at our website at www.texasthai, that's THAI, Thai Sports Massage. Sports is plural with an S at the end, massage.com. So that's TexasThaiSportsMassage.com.
All right, Daniel, were you able to get that? Okay, so you can either follow us on Twitter. You'll also see a link back to them, or go to EEHOUR.com to find that information as well. Or you can just listen to the show later on and get the information. You could listen to it or go to SoundCloud or any of the number of places. Go ahead.
Facebook as well.
Facebook, yes.
Texas Thai Sports Massage.
So look for them on Facebook. I think in one of the tweets I sent out earlier, I had the link to your Facebook page. So, okay, so the next question is, how much does this stuff run? We're entrepreneurs here. It's like,
Well,
how far you set us back?
We highly recommend hour-and-a-half massages.
Okay.
An hour massage is just not long enough. So an
You're
hour and a half,
right.
2-hour massages is typical for what we do. And we start at 105 for the hour and a
Oh,
half.
wow, that's really reasonable.
It's very reasonable
Yeah.
in Houston.
Yes.
Being that a company's fairly new, 2 years, we're building our pipeline. So we're keeping our prices right now so that it's enticing for people as well.
Gotcha. So if you're out there today and you're on the golf course and you're going to be sore tomorrow, this is a great place to go, especially if you're losing range in your swing. If you're out there playing tennis or if you're out there running, anything with the hips, you need to get involved, give them a call, go to the website, look up the information. Again, they're not paying to be on the air. I saw them. I met them. They did what they say. It was awesome. I was there with Jade at the drop zone, and I was just really glad that we met. And you're listening to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour. Hang on. We'll be right back after these messages.
News 92 FM. Weekend traffic.
Accident working I-45 North Freeway inbound approaching Cross Timbers, taking up the 3 left lanes. Stop and go traffic starts at Aldine Bender It's a 30-minute delay. 290 Northwest Freeway inbound in Spring Cypress. Right lane blocked with an accident. You got a 15-minute delay through there. East Sam Houston Parkway southbound at the toll bridge. A disabled truck blocks the right lane there. And construction 610 North Loop westbound from Highway 290 to I-10 to Katy Freeway. 3 right lanes are blocked. Gary Rice, News 92 FM, 24-hour traffic.
Okay, everybody, the calendar says May. You know what that means. Yes, looks like we're going to be stuck in the 80s for the time being, maybe for the next several. We got spoiled last week by temperatures that were much cooler than average by at least 10 degrees, but looks like reality is setting in for the weekend. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s all afternoon. We're approaching 90 again tomorrow with southwesterly wind flow. Weather updated around the clock on News 92 FM. I'm KHU 11 News meteorologist Mario Gomez.
I'm Trudy Lum. I've been a SelectQuote life insurance agent for over 15 years. Every day I talk to people who are overweight or have serious health issues like diabetes or prostate cancer. They have life insurance from other companies, but at rates they can barely afford. In almost every case, I'm able to get them new policies at rates way below what they were paying. That's because SelectQuote represents highly rated life insurance companies that specialize in lower rates for tough health issues. Then we comparison shop these companies for your best rates. See for yourself. Whether you're overweight, diabetic, or a cancer survivor, chances are SelectQuote can find the right policy at the right price for you.
For your free quote, call 1-800-993-5502. That's 1-800-993-5502. 1-800-993-5502. Or go to SelectQuote.com. Since 1985, we shop. You save.
It's the big tire event at your Ford dealer. And since Ford techs sell a tire every 4 seconds, they could probably do their jobs with their eyes closed. Let's listen in on one and see how he does.
Okay, someone's getting a P235 60R17, a perfect size for a 2012 Taurus. 20-inch, all-season tire, being inflated to the proper 35 pounds per square inch. Gotta be safe. Oh, customer, I gotta run.
When you need tires, trust the Ford experts to know the right ones for your vehicle.
Ford is the best in Texas. And during the big tire event, get up to $120 in mail-in rebates on select tires when you use the Ford Service credit card. And you'll always get our low-price tire guarantee. Subject to credit approval. Rebate by prepaid debit card. Competitive ad required for tire guarantee within 30 days. Other tire manufacturer rebate or offer cannot be combined with Ford Service credit card rebate or offer. See your participating Ford dealer for details through 5/31/14.
Welcome back to the Executive Entrepreneur Hour with Jonyprofit. Remember, you can watch and listen to our show at www.eehour.com. Call 713-622-6397. Again, that's 713-622-6397 to join in. Now back to our program.
All right, welcome back. So at this point, you have your kids actively involved in business, whether it's your own or their own or whatever. And now you know that when the muscles start to ache or you're starting to lose range of motion, that you're going to go to my friends over here at Texas Thai Sports Massage. The question that Daniel mentioned during the break, which, if I could do it every day, seriously, I would. But what is the rate, or how frequently should a person jump on, the whole massage thing?
Leger, I'll let you pipe in. So typically, most of my clients, once I get them worked out, it's usually once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks.
Okay.
When they first come in, some clients, they need that twice a week. And then we go down to once a week, twice a month, and then once every 3 weeks, something like that. And then sometimes once a month.
Okay.
So, Leger?
Again, if you are definitely into athletic movement a lot, or you just ache or have some sort of chronic pain, I would suggest maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
Once a week for those who are definitely athletic.
Yeah.
And I have seen that is beneficial and helps with energy also. And Wayne and I were also discussing a simple, what was it, a quote that we were given in school?
We learned this in school, and it's Wolf's
Wolff's
Law.
Law.
And basically, it goes like this. The
The
body
body
responds to the demands placed upon it. So
And
whatever the body's demand, the demand that the body's putting, the habit it creates, then that's the that's what the condition of the body becomes. It adapts and adjusts to that. So
And I got
we try to create a new habit.
And if you're watching, I got proof sitting right next to me. Dun, dun, dun. Jade's been on an incredible journey, and you can go to Jade Gold Fitness and like her in all those different places as we ramp up her career as a superstar in fitness and training. You're going to see that transition from, and we'll let her tell her story later on, but I just want to make you aware that big things are happening. Coach Steph, are you over there? Can I flip the camera over to you?
Of course you can.
Yeah. Okay, so you teach business.
I do.
Okay, so what was your takeaway from the kids, real quick?
I think that my takeaway from the kids was that you're never too young
Yeah.
to educate yourself, get in the right position, and start something fabulous.
Yeah, support your kids. I don't care if it's
Absolutely.
lemonade day, selling popcorn, paper route, detasseling, walking beans, mowing yards, something. Get them out there and teach them how to earn their own money.
True.
Okay. Daniel, you got any updates, any posts, any whatever for us?
It was really nice to see all the kids. I think I just kind of want to echo what people have been saying. And it's good to know that there are kids out there who are starting early enough that they can be superstars at 25, and then they can hire me.
They can hire you.
Yeah.
To write it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, there were days when the kids would literally just nod off, fall off in class. I mean, they've been sitting in school all day taking tests. A lot of them are in AP classes, multiple classes, and they got papers to write. And so I tell them, hey, that's the reality of running your business. No one cares if you're tired. No one cares if your family's sick. No one cares who just died in your business or, your business or your family. They want the deliverable. And so we find ways to work through it, and they did. I mean, that was the incredible part. Those that didn't, well, they fell by the wayside. So with that said, I definitely want to go back one more time, give them contact information for the two of you.
Okay. Once again, Texas Thai Sports Massage. Reach us at phone number 832-236-0134 or our website, www.texastaisportsmassage.com, or visit our Facebook page. It's Texas Thai Sports Massage.
And so be on the lookout. I think somewhere. What is? Do you know what the name of the week is at the Microsoft Store? Small Business.
Small Business Week is going on the 12th through the 16th.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. And they're really inviting plenty of small business owners. In fact, if you contact us either through Twitter at eehour.com or if you send something to JW at eehour.com, we'll go ahead and we'll get you a direct invite to any of the events.
Right, because I have decided I was going to put together. I'm putting together something that I hope will help many of y'all, and that's get organized. So, as I've mentioned several times, there's software out there that helps you get organized. So, I'm putting together a blueprint to walk you through the steps from working with project or open source project management tools to how you present the stuff. So, there's a method to the madness that we do, whether we're building small companies or big companies, and many of you struggle to succeed because you don't have a plan that's actually doable. You have a bunch of I would like to, I would want to. It's kind of like when Jade walks in the gym, she knows what she's going to do, how many reps she's going to do, what she's going to eat. It's all planned out. And a lot of you, and we can see the progress once again, but a lot of you start companies and you run businesses and you write these big fluffy plans of, and one day I'm going to take over and do all this other stuff. But we're going to we're going to give you something, a deliverable that keeps you on task. So that'll be at the Microsoft Store. We're going to decide a date. It may be Friday or it may be Wednesday. And we're going to present at that time. So any last words going around? Daniel, you're good?
Good.
All right. Coach Steph?
You can always catch me tomorrow at 4, loveandliferadio.com.
Love and Life Radio with Coach Steph. I want to thank the two of you for coming out. Of course, we're going to be spending a whole lot of time together. So again, if you don't know, now you know. And remember, if first you don't succeed, it's because probably you did it wrong. So Google it, look up the right way, watch some YouTube videos, take over the world, and come back next week. This is Jonyprofit signing out.